Hey yo, it's your boy, man, the PLK. You're now tuned in to VladTV.com, boy. Yeah.
When you made Beat with Benz Bentley, did you walk out of the booth and say, yo, I got another one? Or was it like somewhat of a surprise?
I knew I had it, to be honest with you. I had the record and I held that beat, and I just kept saying to myself, I hope nobody else got this beat. I hope somebody else got this beat, you know what I mean? Even in your own camp, that's how shit go, you know what I mean? I'm like, damn, I hope Five ain't got this record, you know what I mean? I hope Ye ain't picked this one too, because it's about whoever got the you know what I mean, the biggest record, you know what I mean, or whoever time it is at that time. And at that time, we forced it to come, you know what I mean? I was like, yo, Five, trust me. He heard it, he was like, all right, it's what we going with, you know what I mean? And it bombed, and I wrote the record in my car. That's how I knew it was a hit, because I wrote it like so fast, you know what I mean? From just riding around, listening to the beat. It wasn't a forced situation. It was like I wrote it through leisure, like on my way to the store, on my way to the mall. You know what I mean? And it felt so good.
Do you remember how you got the beat? Was it just one of the beats that the G Unit usually gets that just kind of farms out, or was it something special about that beat?
It came in a binder. It came like in 100 different CDs in there, man. And the Kid Prime, that was my first time, you know, running across one of his CDs. So, to be honest with you, I put the names that I recognize in one pile, put the names that I don't in this pile. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, they all get listened to. You know what I mean? And that was one. I think it was like number 20 on the CD too. You know, so sometimes the own producer doesn't even know what he got.
Did the chorus come together right away? You already had the chorus in your head and everything?
I usually don't write that way either. You know, 50 would be the first one to tell you. I write the verses first. Because I know I got the chorus in my mind already. I know the subject matter, but I could tuck that to the side. I could focus on the verse, because I'm more lyrically driven, you know what I mean? And Five is more melodic, you know, so he comes up with the chorus first, you know. This particular record, I just kept saying this, like, Beamer, Benz, and Bentley. Beamer, Benz, and Bentley.
How did the Jewels part come together?
Jewels, yeah, we had been communicating back and forth. That wasn't the first record we did. Yeah, we had worked before.
But Jewels really works on that record.
Yeah, he definitely went in when he said.
Did you think that Jewels was going to be on the record as you were making it, or was it kind of like three verses and say, you know, maybe Jewels on this record?
Yeah,
try it out.
I did. Actually, I did 2 verses to that joint, and then I just pulled one off. You know what I mean? I was like, I started listening to it with just me, and then listening to it with the Gap there, and I was like, nah, I think son can do it, because you would have to have you would have to know how to flow. It ain't just about, you know, being a lyrical rapper. You got to be able to flow. Sometimes it don't call for punchlines. You know what I mean? Sometimes it just goes. It calls for you showing how you could just do different things. You know what I'm saying? And he came on it and he did his thing. It wasn't like it wasn't a forced record. You know what I mean? I think that's what made it so big, is the fact that we ain't never worked together before, and the record that we finally did work on just took off. It had a certain ignorance to it, you know what I mean, that a lot of records don't have, and no compromises, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody would think that the message that I was saying, I'm saying, 3 don't make a crowd, and make a same meaner, you know what I mean? So I always find a way to take the mainstream radio and, you know what I mean, and hit them when they're not looking, keep the content there.